Welcome back, everyone. It's your old pal Tommy Tinkersmith in the Land of MakeSomething, where we take one man's trash and we make it another man's treasure. I've got some sad news to report today, I hate to say. You might notice that me old pal Merlin the cat is nowhere to be found. Oh, know why? That's 'cause he and I had a big argument. That's right, a big old slobber knocker. Now you might ask, Tommy, what on earth does a tinker and a cat have a fight about? And I'll tell you what. I asked him what his favorite color was, and he responded, lime green. Ha! Lime green like his whiskers. Then he asked me what my favorite color was, and I responded, kind of a coppery orange color, just like me top hat. And he laughed at that and said that wasn't even a real color. And I said, of course it's a real color. It's the color of me hat. And he said, no, it's not. And I said, well, at least it's not lime green. That's a silly favorite color. And we just argued back and forth. Now, if we're best mates, shouldn't we have the same favorite color, right? Right? So I don't know how we can ever be best mates again. It's kind of sad, but I'll just have to make a new familiar and have a new best mate because we can't agree on what our favorite color is. Wait. You know what? That reminds me of something that me mum used to say. She'd look at me and she'd say, Tommy, sometimes you've got to agree to disagree. Me mum always was a wise one, yes she was. What do you think? You think sometimes you just got to agree to disagree? Let me think about that a second. Agree to disagree. So that means that you don't always have to agree on every single thing, and you can still be best mates. That's an interesting idea. So that means we don't always have to have the exact same opinion about everything. That means we can have things that we differ on, and we could still be best mates. I like that idea. Then maybe, if we agree to disagree, maybe Merlin and I can bury the hatchet and be best mates again. Why don't we make something that'll help us agree to disagree? Let's start creating. Now we're gonna make a project I call a truce box, and for that, you're gonna need a box. A shoebox with a flappy lid works great, like this one that came with rubber shoes. Oh. Next up, you'll need some regular printer paper, a glue stick, scissors, and a brass fastener. You'll need a packet of Post-it notes, like these, a cardboard box, some markers, and a Kleenex. Make sure it's a clean one. Perfect. Let's make a truce box. All right, first thing we've got to do is we're going to write our saying, agree to disagree, on a piece of white paper the same size as our box. You can also decorate it with something nice like, I don't know, me. Now glue that down to the top of our box. Now we're going to make a little flag that pops up on this. And to do that, we need one long piece of cardboard about the length of the front of the box. And we need to cut a little handle. Perfect. Now we're going to poke a hole through these for the brass fastener. And to do that, we're going to use a nail. There you go. And one there. We'll poke the brass fastener right through the handle. And then we're going to make a hole in the side of our box where we want the handle to be. Like that, with the nail again. And place it right in. Make sure that that handle goes all the way roundy round, like that. Now to make sure our flagpole goes up right, we need to trim around the nail just like so.
Now it's time to stick that flagpole right on the brass fastener inside the box. Make sure they work together. Now you're going to use a spot of low temp glue to make sure that the flagpole sticks to the little tabs of the brass fastener. Then snip off some of that Kleenex to make a white flag for our truce flag. We're going to put some glue on the flagpole and stick it right on. And last but not least, we're going to take our Post-it notes and put a lot of glue stick on the back and stick it right in the middle of the top of our lid. And there we go, we have a truce box.
Hey guys, we're back. We've got a truce box all made up. I'm back here with Merlin the cat. We've both taken Post-it notes off the inside of the box. We've both written a little note on them. And we've decided to agree to disagree. We just place them right in here. Once our truce is done, we can just lower the little truce flag there, shut the box, and we can look at each other and both say that we agree to disagree. Isn't that right, Merlin? Yeah, that's right. I'm so glad you stopped by the Land of MakeSomething. I'm Tommy Tinkersmith. Remember, keep creating.